blessings all from the light one. But thank God for the journey, the earnings, the dust to the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah.
Hey, the best squad, it's your girl, Ebony, the best. Guys, when I tell you that I have mixed emotions right now. So first I want to address, there's a few things I'm going to address. I'm going to address OWN for their clip that they keep putting out, thinking they're coming for Mel or any of the millimeters to do a post and delete. Oh, we got it. But let me start by saying, y'all, before I go any further, that everything I'm about to say, it's alleged, all in my opinion, all for entertainment purposes. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. So I want to first start with the tweet that OWN put out on Saturday. So OWN had the audacity and the litigated gall to post this, and I'm not going to go through all the text, but it's basically saying that Martell ain't scared of the po-po, right? And Mel replied back and said, but did he get her later that day or not? Not hashtag giving a damn isn't funny at all. Sorry. So I guess that wasn't enough for them, because Mel clapped back at them, that they had the nerve to post this. Saturday's episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville brought the drama, tea, and everything in between. Martell revealed that Melody is preventing him from seeing the kids. Who do you think was justified in this situation? Tune in, hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville on Saturday, 8/7 brings all episodes free on Watch OWN app. Now, I'm confused. Are we watching the same show? Because this right here is unacceptable. OWN. And I'm not sure if y'all's just not getting it, that the jabs, the condescending comments, we're not here for it. Okay? We're not here for it. The fact that you guys keep finding it funny to make smart remarks, even though Mel had called you out on one, you come again and put this on the channel, on the community post board, and then delete it. I'm sorry. I'm not sure, y'all. Y'all not seeing the numbers. Okay. Respect is due to Melody Cherie. Respect is due. And I'm going to ask the question because I post something on the Love and Marriage Huntsville board after I see Martell trying to make it look like he decided that he was going to drop the custody suit. And I'm going to insert some clips, but I'm going to talk through it. But you're not being honest, sir. You didn't tell the truth, sir. So let me put what I post on that Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I said, so y'all ain't still questioning them kids. You are a trifling good for nothing son of a you know what. You mad Mel told you to your face that the joke's on you. You big mad. You didn't tell Marceau you ran out of the court and tried to get your daughter that day of the party that Mel had planned for her. Did you tell him that? You couldn't pay your lawyer fee because all of a sudden it's too much money. When will Marceau stand up for a woman? I said, you have two beautiful daughters or two little girls and a wife. And then I turned and said, what am I saying? You don't even pick up for your wife. I also said that you would probably do the same thing that Martell is doing to Melody right now. I said, at Marceau, you and your other Scott brother, when will both of you tell your good friend his behavior is not normal? When will you both call him out and say what you're doing is wrong, and realize that he's doing it because he choose pee and blow pop over his children. And then I went on to say that, he's a scum, move on. Y'all need to grow up, grow some balls along with Carlos King. Let this ninja go. Let this ninja go. Enough is enough. So that's what I had posted over there on the Love and Marriage Huntsville page. It's just so annoying and disgusting that when will the real Love and Marriage Huntsville man, producer, whatever y'all call yourself, stand up and let Martell know that his behavior is not normal? Own, when will you? When will you stop doing the things that you're doing to make it look like Melody was never working with Martell? You're talking about he's showing that Melody didn't want to invite him. Y'all don't understand what a court order is. You don't know what a court order is. And regardless of the fact, Mel told you guys that she didn't want y'all there. Not only that, Carlos, who all of a sudden was like, oh, when you told me that a kid or child is not supposed to be involved, I don't let them be involved. Or do you just do that for the Scots? Because according to Mel's tweet, she told you that she did not want that part. But all of a sudden, Martell has a parking spot, and he's allowed to come in. That's not right. So
asked for us to have a mediation. And I just asked for 6 simple things. Like no men watching the kids, and if you fly to town, make sure you call me before you call any other things. So give me first right, and I'm going to.
were you going to do the same thing, Martell? Were you? Because you're talking about the 6 things, and from what I understand, those aren't the 6 things. You're talking about her password to her social media. You're talking about other things. And I doubt that you would call Mel and say, hey, come and get the kids. Because according to Sheree, you spend every day with her since you guys started dating. Or is that a lie?
Same thing.
At least you can call and you be willing to watch your kids.
Right.
You got a lot of daddies out here don't care about.
A lot of daddy doing what, Marlene? Doing what your daddy didn't do? Doing what your mama's daddy didn't do? Doing what Martell's daddy didn't do? You see the problem what I noticed with people like you, when Mel is doing good, oh, she's great. I love this. This is what I love. But when it's not going your son's way, she's bad. She's wrong.
Yeah, if I was that type of father, then she'll be trying to chase me down then. If I was a dad that wasn't here, then she'll try to chase me down.
You a liar. You a liar, because if Mel was going to chase you down or do anything, sir, you would be paying child support, you would be paying spousal support, and you and that girl would have been sued for abandonment of the family. Let's be clear.
I'm like, why not? Why do we need to go and spend $40,000, $50,000? You know what I'm saying? My attorney sent me that $10,000 bill for 20-some days. I got mad at him. 20-some days. When we were in court, I said that I would much rather go to mediation so we can go ahead and resolve this instead of going to trial and things of that nature. Because to me, it's all unnecessary.
All of a sudden, it's unnecessary because you can't pay your attorney, because you started a fight you couldn't finish. So it's unnecessary. So you walked out. And I guess you forgot to tell Marceau that, right? You are a sick person. You are.
Melody and her attorney, they objected to that, but the judge granted it to us or whatnot. So, I paid for mediation. I sent over my request to Melody and her attorney. They stayed on it for about 30, 40 minutes to only send back, a request of she just wants full custody. I'm like, what? So, I see there was no compromise, so I told my attorney we're not going back and forth. I left.
The fact that OWN even put this out to try to make it look like Martell has been trying to work with Mel, trying to make it look like Mel has missed her children's functions, trying to make it look like Mel was a bad mother, this really boils my heart to the core. The fact that OWN is trying to make this guy, and Marceau sitting up there, instead of saying, dude, what you're doing is wrong. What you're doing is not normal. Now, I'm going to play a little bit part of this, but then, guys, I want to talk to you guys about Dana Rose panel that she had last night. Oh, my God. If you guys haven't listened to her panel last night, Black Man with Reality TV, She discussed a whole lot of stuff, you know, if it's affecting business and so forth. But the most important part that she had was when she gave the scenario of Melody and Martell. And y'all, when I tell you these black men, Dr. Henry, Dr. Warren, Dr. Crawford, Dr. Kyle, and Dr. Robinson broke it down. Goose pimple, because this is what needs to be heard. If y'all haven't heard it, shout out to Dana Rose in the first place. How about that? Because you had no logical reason to. That's why you still got bags under your eyes.
Because we just got to because she been doing better or something? Honestly,
And it's the nerve of you, Marceau, to ask if she has been doing better or something. Have you known Mel to mistreat her kids or do anything bad to her children? Like, you niggas are the weirdest.
it seems like it. You know, she's got more involved in school, you know, and with kids, and the kids, you know, so they're not being babysat as
So you were still out here questioning the kids. Okay.
much. So I like that. You follow me? It's like since I see some progress and stuff like that, yeah. And then too, honestly, I really want to my children too. The reason that I'm seeking full custody, you know, I don't want full custody for real, and I want to do right too. Yeah, I wouldn't want full custody either.
What was best is for you not going out having a full-blown affair. What was best for you for your kids is not for you to split up their home and then try to blame the mom for leaving you. And now you out here looking broke, busted, and disgusted, and you've been defeated. Let's be clear. You've been defeated. And it's only going to get worse from here. So Carlos and Maurice sees it because they need to hear this. So guys, with all that went down on Saturday, you know, Mel was posting, and she made this message that I thought it was very interesting. She posted the sale of, you know, how her business is doing, and I know we're just in the second week of May, and she already is at 32K, right? Which is fabulous. Congratulations on, you know, $1 million in 1 year, girl. Let us thank also Coleslaw for claiming she told Martell to tell that, well, I'm not going to use the word she used, to cancel that. Thank you. Because we don't see you doing nothing with the name Embrace. We don't see you doing anything, but we see what's happening with 7th Avenue. Anyway, guys, so Mel made this message, and I'm going to go ahead and try to read it out for you. She said, I am feeling super emotional this morning. I have so many decisions to make, and I am not gonna lie, my heart is heavy. One thing I know how to do is to trust in God. This morning, he reassured me that whatever I decide, whatever I put my hands to, it shall be blessed. And she had the crying emoji with the hands up. I look at my Shopify like I do every morning, but today I decided to click sales for the month, even though we are only a week in. I was reminded that I dissolved and restarted my skincare line, that God wanted it so, but no one was a part of this who didn't want to be a part of this legacy, this black excellence. I hear you loud and clear, God, and thank you for the confirmation. Y'all don't ever stop trusting God. See, what the devil meant for evil, God turned it around for her good. Y'all remember the meeting where he come in there all boastful. See, this nigga think he was it. He thought he was it. Had he humbled himself and didn't go consult with his dumb baby mama who claims she's a biotech. And if you have such a career, ma'am, You should you should be making coins, okay? So we saw who pay attention in school. Had he not listened to her and talk about, nope, I don't want no 15%. I want 50. Click, click, dissolved. Dissolved. Black excellent. Martell, I'm telling you, we are going to watch you crumble. It's not our desire to see you crumble because you got kids. You have 5 kids or how many kids you have out there. But because of your arrogance, you knew you wasn't smart. You knew Mel did everything for you. We saw the clip where you thank her. Have you paid her back for the money that she paid for your college? And I can guarantee you, Mel did your homework. Mel did everything for you to pass school. No wonder why you went to the level of teaching you went to, because you could have tricked them little kids. Anyway, guys, that's all I have. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and let us all keep Mel in our prayer. I mean, this show, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Don't forget to put all your comments in there. And I thank you all for being respectful and kind in the comment section. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you again in the next video. Bye.
Yes, it's all coming like fun.